Final game of week 7, Parmesan versus Flaberdeen. Flaberdeen and Parmesan both playing Scran earlier with a win on field for Parmesan, draw for Flaberdeen. These two battling for second place, so this is an important game this week. And early on, Richie going back to pick up the ball in defence, but it's loose. Craig on through. Flaberdeen with the instant goal almost straight from kick-off there. A safety ball back to Parmesan's defence. Richie looking to play it out, and unlike Richie, detected no one there. Craig's come running through the legs of Fraser with the shot. Flaberdeen are delighted with their earlier draw with Scandinavia and wanting some desperate points over Parmesan after recent weeks. They will be delighted with this, and you can see Craig's face there. He is elated with that early goal. Flaberdeen with the early lead here, 1-0, and we're back to another kick-off from Parmesan to get the game underway again. Cal, on loan from Scandinavia, trying to play it to Chopper. Chopper through on. Oh, that looked like it was going in, but a great save by Danny, and Paul Shaw shoots over. Once again, Parmesan will have several subs on loan from Scandinavia to play against Flaberdeen due to the lack of numbers in their team. Richie to Chopper on the wing. Richie trying to play it, but Allen has blocked it. Chopper gets it past Allen to Richie. Richie can't control it, and the ball's safely back to Danny. Flaberdeen coming forward with James, but it's been blocked now by Richie. Richie to Chopper. Chopper out wide. Chopper looking to get past Craig here. Manages to. Cuts in. Gets past James with the ball there with the Paul. And Paul's shot. Great save there by Danny. Looked like I was going to the bottom corner by Paul there. James for Flaberdeen on the attack now, getting past Cal, looking to play the ball back to Jamie, who's on loan from Scandinavia. Jamie playing it to Allen, running in. Allen taking a weak shot, but it's just gone wide. James has picked up the ball though, and with a second shot, Fraser manages to collect it. Quickly out to Chopper. Chopper to Richie. Richie bearing on through. Dummy shot, saved by Danny, and the rebound lands with Allen, plays it safely back to Jamie. Flaberdeen looking to move forward. Great ball up top to James. James with the volley. Fantastic goal there. Looked like as if Flaberdeen might have just been playing it safe in their own defence, but Jamie, on loan from Scandinavia, saw James out in space, off screen, and does a lovely ball up the top. You can see there, just chips it over there, perfect for James, controls it with the chest, and then volleys it on the half volley through Fraser's legs. And remarkably, Flaberdeen, currently bottom of the league, behind Parmesan, leading Parmesan by 2-0. Flaberdeen are looking to win this game on the field and ignore all sub-penalties and dominate it this week against their rivals. Paul, long ball up to Parmesan to Chopper, on loan from Scandinavia as well, trying to get past Jamie, his Scandinavian teammate on loan at Flab, cutting in again. He's going to try it again with a shot just wide there, and Craig sees it back to his keeper Danny, who's got the safe hands there, bouncing the ball, looking to already eat up time. James playing it to Allen, but Allen tries to play the 1-2, not quite there. A little mix up there between Chopper and Cal, and Craig takes advantage. Craig cutting through with the shot, places it past Fraser. 3-0 to Flaberdeen. 3-0. This is a Parmesan team who has been on a resurgence in previous weeks, who've been putting goals past Flaberdeen, and Flaberdeen have finally had enough, and they are on the counter here. And with a lovely place finish there by Craig, he made that goal with interception after the mix-up between Cal and Chopper on loan from Scandinavia, and finished it himself. And again, the thumbs up there. He is delighted. 2 goals this week he's got now in this game. And Parmesan are kicking off again. They are desperate for some goals and some points here. Richie with a long-range shot just over Danny's goal. Flaberdeen on the attack again. Allen to James. Long ball up to Jamie there. Jamie with the shot. Oh, and that looked like that was going in. It's just bounced off the post there. Incredible stuff here from Flaberdeen. Constantly on the attack with shots going everywhere in the goals, off the posts. And here come Parmesan, but it's been taken away there by James for Flaberdeen. James on the wing. He's got Jamie in the middle. James with the shot. My word, that's 4 now. That's almost every shot on target from Flaberdeen here is ended up in a goal. The team is ruthless this week, and their captain is joined in as well. You can see here, dispossessed the ball from Richie. And James, just like Craig did, James has made this goal himself, running up the wing, looking then. He looks to see Jamie's there, decides not to, and finishes the ball across the goal there. And Parmesan find themselves in a mess here. 4-0. Richie to Chopper, trying to get ahead of this now. Chopper, back heel to Richie. Richie with the shot. And now they've replied instantly with the class of Richie's place finishing. And Parmesan have definitely had enough of these goals going in for Flaberdeen. They want a reply here. Richie rolling it to Chopper. Chopper moving forward here. Looks to take on Jamie. Goes to his right. And then as Alan comes across, he backheels it back to Richie, who is now in space. Craig's come across but can't do anything to stop Richie's shot. And into the bottom corner. And finally Parmesan have a goal in this game. But Flaberdeen are still 3 goals to the good. And the score being 4-1 to them. And now they're coming forward, but Paul's intercepted with a long range shot to Danny, and Danny clears it upfield, and Cal for Parmesan picks up the ball. James on the attack now for Flaberdeen, plays into middle for Allen. Allen out wide to Craig. Craig with a shot, Fraser with a save, and that might be one of the rare occasions where a Flaberdeen shot on target has been saved. Allen tried to flick the ball there to Jamie, but not quite, so it's been picked up at Parmesan. Richie wide with the ball, looking for options here, plays it to Cal in the middle. Cal playing it straight back to Paul. Paul back down to Richie. Parmesan with a slow build up here, playing it across to Paul. It's not quite there from James. Paul through and goal. Oh, great save there by Danny. That was a fantastic shot by Paul and some great build up play by Parmesan, but couldn't get the goal at the end. Jamie now wide for Flaberdeen, trying to play it off the wall, but it's landed to Chopper. Chopper taking on Allen, gets past there. Richie picks it up. Oh, and a great foot save there by Danny. Just diving out, sticking at that leg, tipping it wide. Oh, and Allen's trying to claim a handball there against Chopper, but Chopper continues on, no whistle, cuts in, takes the shot. No, he doesn't. He dummies, takes a shot now, and Danny's closed it right down in front of his goals. Jamie's picked up the ball, plays it to Craig. Craig coming forward. Can Flaberdeen score? No, ball lands at Fraser's feet. But let's take a quick look at that handball shout. It's played to hand, not quite out. It's a bit of a 50-50, but the referee said play on. Ball quickly back out for Parmesan. Chopper again. Chop! Oh, that is just pathetic. Tries to play some skill, but can't even stand up. And now Flaberdeen on the attack. Allen to Craig, and Fraser saves it. You can see here, trying to be clever, loses balance completely, and just gives up. That just shows the level of effort he's trying here for Parmesan. Despicable. But he's back on the ball again now. He's blocked it against Craig. Little back heel then to Paul. Paul plays it back across to Chopper. Chopper dancing somehow with the ball to Cal. Cal the shot outside the boot. Now that is how you play football there from Cal, showing his Scandinavia captain how you are supposed to do it. Not messing around on the ball, nothing fancy, just good control, power shot, placing the ball into the corner, and that will do Parmesan nicely. With the on-loan player from Scandinavia, they've brought it back to 4-2. Flaberdeen still with the 2-goal lead, but Parmesan now coming slowly back into this game. Flaberdeen with Craig trying to play it past Fraser, but it's blocked. Cal and Craig battle for the ball. Cal turns out winners with it, rolling it back, turning away from Craig. Great play there by Cal. Cal round Allen with another shot. Oh, just wide, and Fraser can't get it on target with Danny on the ground there. And Parmesan looking to come back again. Fraser in the corner with the ball. Lovely skill there. Plays it across, but there's just no one there for Parmesan to get an end of it, and it breaks down from there. Craig now with a shot from Flaberdeen, but it's wide. No trouble and Chopper there. Cal now for Parmesan on the counter to Richie. Richie taking the shot. Once again, Danny sticking out the foot and knocking that wide. Richie's just wondering how on earth his shots are all being saved today, but that's Danny. Jamie now battling with Cal for the ball. James, lovely back heel to Jamie there. Cross to Allen, not quite, but Allen still has space to collect the ball. Allen looking for options, plays in the middle to James. James to Jamie out wide. Jamie with a shot, and there it is. Another goal for Flaberdeen. That's 5 for them today. Jamie in the bottom corner there with the ball out on the wing. Allen playing it into James. James, little lazy pass, but it manages to get to Jamie perfectly, and he takes the shot across goal into the bottom corner, and Chopper's left rooted to the spot there where nothing he can do. Craig's looking at his watch to see the distance, and they have a large distance in the lead there, Craig. Do not worry. 5-2 to Flaberdeen. They have taken full control of this game. They have not let up, even when Parmesan's come back. And speaking of Parmesan coming back, here comes Richie with the ball after playing a 1-2 with Cal. He's bobbing about, but Richie picks it up. Outside to Paul. Paul looking for options, looking for runners. Cal's back in defence of Parmesan. Attack ends there, but quickly now with Flaberdeen. Danny rolling it out to Alan, out to James, out wide, the captain. James looking for option, cuts in. Past Paul, Allen with a shot, saved there by Chopper, but Chopper's bounced out the box now. It's to James. Oh, that looks like a free kick. No, referee's going to play on. Allen with a shot, and Flaberdeen just did not give up there, whereas the Parmesan players, both Loney and Permanent, were stood still there. Chopper with the save, his knee bounces that ball out, he can't keep it in. James turning with the ball, Paul possibly with the foul there, but James has still got it, cleverly digs it out across to Allen, and Allen smashes it wide there, and Chopper, there's nothing he could do to stop that, with Cal scratching his head how that happened. 6-2 to Flaberdeen. This game is theirs, this lead is irrefutable, and it's only up to Parmesan now to close the deficit, make it closer, but can they do that? Richie out wide, Fraser in the middle of the field, lovely skill there to get away from Craig with a shot just wide. Cal pick up the ball and nothing there, another shot wide. Richie playing it back to Paul in defence, and they start again. Chopper, ball out to Cal. Cal getting a little luck there to get past Jamie. Richie with the shot, and it's over, and you can see Richie's face there, he just can't believe none of his shots are going in. James with the shot for Flaberdeen, wide. Craig picking up, playing it back to Al in the middle. Chopper with the save. Chopper rolling it out to Cal. Cal cutting past Jamie there. Cal one-on-one with Danny, and he places it in, and there's a goal for Parmesan there. Cal with a lovely run there from Parmesan, getting past Jamie and then just slotting it into the bottom corner past Danny, giving Parmesan their third goal. Chopper rolling it out quickly to Cal. Cal slaloming through the two players there, leaving Jamie and Allen for dust. Through on with Danny and slots it into that corner just past Danny. Danny's wonder leg couldn't have done anything there to deflect the ball wide. And so the score now is 6-3 to Flaberdeen. Flaberdeen still holding on to that lead. It has been shortened now to only 3 goals. So they'll be looking not to mess up in the closing minutes of the match. I say that as Fraser runs away with the ball with a shot. And Danny with a save again. Fraser not having much luck this week. Allen dispossessing, but Fraser picking up again to Richie wide. Richie with a shot, Danny with a save, and the ball comes rolling out to Jamie here on the wing, up against Paul. Lovely ball through to Allen, and a save there by Chopper, and he kicks it out the box straight to Richie to try and start a counter-attack. Richie with a shot, and it's over. It's high and wide by Richie. Cal for Parmesan now, 1-2 with Fraser. Cal down wide there, left Allen in the dust a bit there. Cal looking to play it to Richie in the middle. Richie, and it's a goal there by Richie. The ball's played to him in the middle of the field, and he smashes it into the top corner there to give Parmesan the 4th goal now. Could Parmesan come back into this game? Can they salvage a draw on the pitch from this? Cal with the right foot there to Richie. Richie controlling and with his own right foot smashing it into the top corner. Danny with a majestic dive, but just can't get a hand on it to stop it from going in. That goal has given Parmesan a late comeback opportunity and a late lifeline to see if they can level this game on the pitch. Jamie now playing it to Allen. Allen to Craig. Kind of only paying half attention there with Paul coming in, but he managed to get past Paul. Back to Captain James. Allen with the ball up top. Craig now battling with Paul there. Cal takes control of it, back for Parmesan. Chopper now on the run. James there trying to dispossess, but Chopper battles through. The ball intercepted there by Allen, and back to Danny. Now Flaberdeen on the attack. Can they extend the lead? No. Allen's been dispossessed by Chopper. Chopper through and plays it to Cal. Cal the finish. Oh, and the save there by Danny. Chopper, and Danny's up again blocking it. He is keeping Flaberdeen in this game for sure. Bouncing the ball there after a quick roll out to Allen. Allen out in the wing looking for options. He's cutting in. Allen's going through. Plays it to Craig. Craig with a shot. Good save there by Richie. And oh, that was a very sneaky hand there by Richie to roll it out. But Jamie's picked up the ball now. Out in the wide. Oh, and he's done it again, Jamie. Almost in the exact same position and putting the ball almost in the exact same place as before there. A little quick sneaky palm there by Richie that possibly could be out of the box. Jamie runs forward with the ball into the wide area, coming forward, no one stopping him, and he just places it into that corner again for Flaberdeen, and that puts their lead back into a 3-goal lead, and Flaberdeen have just controlled this game completely. We're not going to look at that from Richie with the little slap there, because it ended up with a goal for Flaberdeen anyway, so they still took advantage, and Parmesan are so far out this game, it wouldn't make much difference there. Cal with some lovely skill there, Danny flopping on the ball there, and Chopper's asking the question about time wasting, but to be fair, Flaberdeen are desperate to hold this. Craig with a shot there wide, goes over, Allen with the rebound, trying to control, plays it across to Craig, Richie with the hand to stop it. Quick roll out to Chopper. Chopper out wide. It's 2 against 1, but now Allen's back, so it's 2 on 2. And Cal can't get it past Danny there. Paul with the deflection. Hits off James, goes out of the park, and that will be it. 7-4 to Flaberdeen. What a win for them. They will be delighted with this. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you are in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen area and want to take part, please check out our website fatfives.football and feel free to fill out the registration form. Don't forget to like the videos, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you get notified when new videos are released.